this is absolutely fresh. We have an earthquake in Costa Rica, and the epicenter is in a populated area. It's on land, it's not in the water, and reports are coming in, but what we already do know is that there's damages in that area to buildings. So the magnitudes range from anywhere from 5.9 to 6.4, but the majority of stations reported anywhere between 6.1 and 6.4. So where exactly is that area? This is the Copey District. Copey is a district in the canton of Dota, which is located in the province of San Jose in Costa Rica. It's a beautiful area. It's known for the scenic mountains, the cool climate, high quality coffee that I like to consume.
A great community here at On the Pulse with Silky. I have a viewer in Costa Rica. Steadfast, thank you so much for letting us know what happened. So we just had a 6.0 earthquake here in Costa Rica, right under my bed. It shook the whole house for a good 20 or more seconds, 31 kilometers from Paraíso, so close to Cartago. So thank you for the information. If you have more, please post us, let us know what happened. So we're all glad that you're safe and that nothing has happened.
It's a seismically very active zone, and we have quite a few earthquakes in the province of San Jose because Costa Rica is located on the boundary of two plates, and that is always cause for trouble. So we have the Cocos Plate and the Caribbean Plate, where the Cocos Plate subducts underneath the Caribbean Plate. And subduction zones, we have a lot of volcanoes, which we do have in Costa Rica, and they can produce significant earthquakes. And when we look at the maps here of this earthquake, it was intense. The feeling was intense. That's what we see from these maps and from these first graphics that we have. So with these subduction zone areas, the stress is building up over time, right? Pressure is then released through earthquakes, through seismic activity. And there's local faults. There's local faults all over the place that can also be triggered. We have the Central Valley faults. That's the area around San Jose. It's basically crisscrossed by so many faults and several active crustal faults. So it is to be determined which one of them was the culprit exactly. But we have the Agua Caliente fault, the Alajuela fault, and the Angel Varablanca fault. For example, that's located in the Central Valley. And also these local shallow faults can cause a lot of seismic hazards in this area. And I think from what I see is that this magnitude 6 plus something earthquake was also preceded by a magnitude 4.5 earthquake, but we had quite a few earthquakes in this area in the last 30 days. So San Jose had 93 earthquakes of up to magnitude 4.5, 2 quakes above magnitude 4, 14 between magnitude 3 and 4, 23 between 2 and 3, and 54 quakes below magnitude 2. So you can see if you have more earthquakes in the smaller magnitudes and they're accumulating, then you can expect a higher one. So yes, we have a higher one right now. Hopefully that was the main shock. We will probably see some aftershocks. The Cocos Plate is moving underneath the Caribbean Plate at a rate of 75 millimeters per year, and it exerts pressure on the Caribbean Plate, and that pressure has formed these scenic mountains, as we just called them, and of course the volcanoes that are in this area. So they need to ease the pressure, so the earth near the edge of the plate shifts from time to time along weak points. The earthquake happened local time at 9:57 p.m. in the evening, in the darkness, which I don't really like, near Cuepos, Punta Arenas. That's the area. And we see some videos of how it's shaking. They're not really telling us too much, but I'm very sure there's more videos coming in. But this is so fresh right now. I believe people are still shaken from that. Maybe there's power outages, who knows? I mean, probably what they don't have in mind is now uploading videos on social media, but who knows? Usually these videos come in pretty quickly. Depth of the epicenter is roughly 31 kilometers. That's 23 miles. This is still considered shallow. We have some locals that have already posted. One local said, just experienced a 6.0 earthquake in San Jose, woke me up and it lasted for a minute or two. That's quite long. That's really uncomfortable. So of course I'll keep you updated about this, but guys, something else is waking up or has woken up after 710,000 years, and it is a monstrosity of a stratovolcano that is showing all the signs that we need to have a volcanic eruption. So you should really watch this video because that's an interesting volcano and a very impressive volcano. The Tectonic volcano is in the end screen here.